Hey, thanks and good morning. Now, currently, I'm sitting in the back of a 2014 Hyundai Santa Fe. Now, there are currently 10 non-luxury manufacturers in the United States that make vehicles that have this extra row. But the big question this morning is, does it make financial sense to buy a vehicle with a third row?
If you need to transport more than 5 passengers, you're always relegated to something like a minivan, a full-size SUV, or renting or borrowing something even bigger. A couple of decades ago, many manufacturers saw the opportunity of adding a third row to many of their fleet vehicles that could fit one. The extra space was very useful, and the idea trickled down to non-luxury brands very quickly. Now that extra seat in the back has become ideal for occasional passengers, packages, or pets. Some SUVs come standard with a third row, like the Mitsubishi Outlander. However, some others give you the option, and you can add a third row if you need one. The Hyundai Santa Fe can be delivered as a 5-seater or a 7-seater. The 5-seater has a starting price of $24,950, which works out to $4,990 per seat. Up your purchase to a 7-seater, and the price jumps to $29,900. That's $5,050 more. But the price per occupant comes down to just over $4,000 per occupant, a saving of around $900 a person. So financially, the purchase price is better per person for a 7-seater. But the price of transporting those people changes with a drop of 2 miles a gallon in fuel economy. But you'd have to drive your Santa Fe for around 500,000 miles before the fuel economy change would make any difference. That's a lot of after-school programs.
Well, just as an interesting side note, this 2014 Hyundai Santa Fe actually has something called BlueLink, which is Hyundai's interface with Google. Just like using your smartphone, you can speak to the car and it'll find restaurants and map them for you, just as an added benefit. I'm Nick Miles.